Alright. Welcome back. This is Minyak. Today's Star Trek Online video is going to be about the Synthwave TFO. Okay. If you guys like this type of video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Okay. So the Synthwave TFO is actually part of the House Shattered event. It will give you Imperial Rift space if you complete this 20 times. Yeah, actually the set seems pretty good. It has a lot of critical severity. Alright. So this is actually a recreation of Star Trek Picard, Mars invasion of the Synth.
Once resisting the synth advance is no longer tenable, you will defend the transport vessels as they make their way to the navigational beacons and warp out of the combat area.
Okay, I actually forgot that there are people watching this. Okay, let me replay the briefing again.
Captains, it is with solemn purpose that we ask you to partake in this simulation. History is often a teacher. It lets us analyze our mistakes and our triumphs. Indeed, the lessons of history can help us to better ourselves. To this end, you will be taught the tragedy of the synth attack on Mars in 2385. The synth are compromising the defense network. Engineers are stranded on the surface and need to be transported to safety. The synth are turning the defense net against targets on Mars. Rescued engineers can be beamed to transport vessels. Evacuate the engineers at the outer perimeter first. Once resisting the synth
Alright, I'll just skip this. Well, I'm just going to explain it to you how to do this. Basically, the first thing you have to do is actually go into the circle and rescue the people on Mars, pretty much teleporting them to your ship. Then after that, teleporting from your ship to the transport ship or some other ship. I don't know why yeah, it's like this. And it actually has a circle surrounding a starbase, and the circle is going for 4 minutes. That's why it has a timer on the right side. It says zone shrink in 4 minutes. So basically all you have to do is get people from quote-unquote Mars. I mean pixelated people. Okay, like right now this. Okay, you have one on your ship. It will show you how many people actually on the on your ship. When you transport the people to the transport ship will actually rendezvous on the starbase. I don't know why they have to go to the starbase. They can actually just escape easily, but yeah, the game designed it to go to the starbase. Okay, so that's the transport ship. It will go to the starbase right there. They are actually pulling pretty much every transport. Yeah, I am actually going forward, backward. Okay. Transport again to the transport ship. Okay. It's actually a silly mechanic because you can actually just stay in the base and do nothing until the end of the and you will still get all the mark and dilithium and everything. So yeah, this doesn't really matter if you actually do very well or very badly on this. I mean, the reward is the same either way. So that's why there are some people just do nothing pretty much. Okay. Oh yeah, the number of people that you can actually put on the ship right now, it has one. I need to transfer two to the battlefield, but I can still transfer one more.
Defense satellites are turning to synth
Okay.
control. The
When
operational area is about
and the
to
ship
get
will
smaller.
go to the starbase.
Picket ship, fall back to the next defensive perimeter.
Okay, so now in 50 seconds, the circle, well, the phase zone is going to shrink. Yeah, I don't recommend you stay on the outside of the ring. So the next ring will be in the yellow line right. So it's aligned to the yellow line. So you want to be inside the new zone. I actually tried staying outside the safe zone, and it immediately blows your ship. It doesn't really matter how powerful your ship is. The minute you are actually outside the safe zone,
The outer perimeter is lost. Fall back and
shot
rescue as
from
many
the
people as
surface,
you can.
and yeah, your ship will. Yeah, well, that's the mechanic. Alright, just keep doing the same thing over and over. Now transport. Okay, transport good. Pretty much the entire game. So now it's going to shrink in 3 minutes. So yeah, this shrinking stuff is going to take about 15 minutes. It's kind of ridiculous. Putting the crew onto the transport. Alright. SQ. Can also transport this crew, well, directly to the starbase. The starbase has no limit on how many people that you can actually transfer to starbase. The ship has limit. The starbase does not have limit. So like this ship, the cruiser can only fit. Starbase, on the other hand, you can has no limit. Actually, oh, to me this is quite boring. I mean, from the number of transport active 23, probably I did more than half of it. Oh, another thing actually, when I try to log in this, well, when this patch is actually live, I try to log in. Star Trek Online, actually they put me in the long queue. I am actually on queue 1400 before I can actually log into the game.
Operational area is approaching 50%. ascent.
Currently, they are partnering with Epic.
Satellites will pulverize us if we stay here. Fall back.
I don't know how many people actually in the server, but apparently it's full now. Okay, 30 seconds to a new safe zone. Okay, so the new safe zone is going to shrink again from the old blue line to the new yellow line. And yes, you still want to be inside the safe zone. Oh, if you wanted to, you can actually go with your guild,
Almost out of ships to bring survivors
try to make this happen, but
to the station and beam them over.
random
It's only a matter of time before the
area
defense
because
nest
some people
destroys
don't
everything on
feel
the surface.
about the transferring the people
Beam up any remaining survivors and get them to the
at
safe
the
zone.
amount of mark and die. So if you are role playing, probably bring your probably try this. Oh, this TFO. It's not bad, but it's boring if you actually do it by yourself. Oh, I forgot. There are actually an upgrade to a tier 6 ship, and now the tier 6 ship is actually a tier. So it's a tier 5. It's the same mechanic as the tier 5 U, so this is a tier 6 U, but they call it tier 6 X. Yeah, and this is a Synthwave ship. My Synthwave ship now have, and I can actually put something like 7 tactical console if I want to. Actually unlocked for your entire account. That means if you have other ship that's the same exact ship, like, in my case, Dreadnought. So if my other character has a Dreadnought,
Fall back to the station, whose safe zone is only 15 kilometers in radius. The station is deploying additional transports and has begun evacuation procedures.
okay, so the zone is sinking
Fall
again.
back to the station's perimeter. Do not
Yeah.
let them slip through.
Supposed to be, yeah, supposed to 12 minutes. I'm actually watching a timer on this. In because it's a timer base. Okay, so in the base, starbase right here, transport as many people. Will still be, empty. Limited time.
All ships, total defense net corruption is imminent. Ensure as many
But this
transports escape the area
thing,
as possible.
TFO has been
Form a tight perimeter.
shrinking of the circle. The route.
Transports en route to Beacon Alpha are requesting protection.
So the transport is going to go stay on top of the route, protect the transport ship. I don't understand.
Transports heading to Beacon Beta.
Starbase.
Escort them
They
to
could
safety.
easily go warp. Could actually just warp out. You don't have to like pull inside, near the starbase. That's
Transport vessels are requesting
not
escort
even
to
making
Beacon
sense.
Gamma.
And oh yeah, I'm standing right here. Out gamma. If
Transports are en route to beacons Alpha and Beta.
so, if you have like four, let me see, 3, 4 players, you can actually just have one ship on each route. You know, alpha, beta, and gamma, and just there and protect the transport.
Transports en route to beacons Beta and Gamma.
It doesn't really matter if they die. Actually, you'll still get the same amount of mark.
Transports en route to both Alpha and Gamma beacons.
And my ship is not moving, but I'm still shooting.
Transports are heading to all 3 beacons. Keep them safe.
Yeah, I'm using fire at will. So I'm just staying in the same. So all you have to do is just protect the route. On this page.
Land transport. All ships. We've done all we can. Disengage at once.
Okay, that's really simple. They have to wait until the hailing frequency is here.
Captains, the simulation is now concluded.
Okay, so that's the
Though
end
it may
of
not
the
seem it, that
TFO.
was a fine showing. In the face of insurmountable odds, your actions would have saved many lives had you been present on that fateful day.
Yeah, I'm just
Well done.
something. So that's about 116 mark. Actually, if you did better, you can get a little bit more mark, but the dilithium is still the same. All right. Okay, so that is the TFO Synthwave. Yeah, Synthwave. I don't know why they put a space on the wave. Sometimes they put Synthwave, space wave, and I don't know. Yeah, so that is the new TFO for Star Trek Online. Uh, the recreation of Mars Attack. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the video or not. Okay. Alright, I will see you guys again on the next video. This is Minyak signing off. Bye.